Let's have a little coffee talk, huh? Uh-oh, chapstick fell already? We just started the show and the chapstick is already falling down? Come on, guys. What do you mean? Hello? Listen to Rocky, baby. What up? Is that incredible or what, huh? It gets no better than that. Who's that thing dude back there doing burpees? This thing dude back there doing burpees? All right. I hear you. Is that Brandy? Is that Delilah back? Hello, Delilah. 6:59. Settle in. Pour that coffee. We might have to fix the camera when we go on screen. Let me see. 1 minute. Settle. All right. You're in the trunk. You got to go. It is us now. What are we doing today, guys? We're talking Kim Carnes today. We're going to get into Kim Carnes. We're still going with the Catholic Minute. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Is 122026, the second consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. I don't know about pulling off a whole, I don't know. Can we do this again? I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see. Hold on a minute. Let me put on the heated socks. They're wonderful. 167 on that one. Little 167 on that one. We got the heated socks going. I love it. There's nothing like it, guys. If you never experienced these heated socks, it is really something. I got to tell you, it's something. All right, who do we got? Oh, you like that, Stoney Tony? You like the intro? A little mix, a little mix of a little Rocky mix to get us started. Yes. Let me get on screen for a quick minute here. Okay. Let me know. The cameras are looking good. Yeah, I think we look good. We're straight. We're good. Thank God. I thought the cameras were going to be off. I thought everything was going to be all messed up. But here we are on Friday. Episode 2, 42026. Hello, Polak. What a wonderful surprise to see Polak right there. All right, let me get this off the screen. Let me get this Let me see. Let me get this banner off the screen right there. Hide that. We don't need that. You see my red and the red of StreamYard. Ah, there you go. So that's the true red, but I got to watch my skin color. I like that. Although I do look red, I do like that. That's the right color right there. What am I going to do? I'm red. What do I want me to tell you? All right, we're going to go with that. A little dark, a little nicey nice. All right, let's check the comments. Who do we got? Big Bone, Stigs. You will need to lotion the feet more. The heated socks will dry your... Buddy boy, you know how much I cream my feet twice a day? Are you kidding me? Hey, teacher, don't you go anywhere. I got something for you. Please let me know if you got to leave and go on hall duty, which I know that you don't. Let's go with the top 5. Mike F., we hope you are where you are okay. Donna's doing it. We hope you reached your destination. Stephen Morinello coming in at number 1. Hey, teacher, number 2. Bill C, number 3. Polak, number 4. Number 5 is going to be Magooch. Don't you go anywhere. I got something for you. And number 6, we're coming in with Sundance as the bonus. Wonderful. Amazing. New comments here at the bottom. Stigs, I asked for heated socks for Valentine's Day. I would recommend it, and I think you will enjoy it. It's a life changer. Believe me. It's not a geriatric thing. It's unbelievable. Now, you know I keep my apartment like a meat locker. And it's cold over here. It is cold over here. But I like to be under the covers. And when your feet get cold, you're done. You're done. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Stoney, don't you make me curse. I didn't curse yesterday. Oh my God, that coffee brandy, it's so good. Brandy LB, it's so good. Delilah, good morning. A bit chilly up here this morning. 13 degrees. Yeah, we're a little cold over here. All right, let me get into Kim Carnes. Let me get into Kim Carnes a little bit. She's got those Betty Davis eyes. Here is the show topic today. Just to kick it off, everybody knows who Kim Carnes is, but let's see a video of Kim Carnes. There she, come on, let's go. Kim Carnes, where are we? Where are we? Short, here we go, here we go. Kim Carnes, here we go. Let's see if we can put this up on the screen. Hello, Kim Carnes, good morning, good morning. Born in 45.
Lips sweet.
Great song, great song.
Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice.
There she is, blonde.
She's pure as New York snow.
She's a blonde.
She got
American
Betty
girl.
Davis eyes.
That's an American girl right there, 100% American girl.
And she'll tease you. She'll unease you.
Wow.
Just
real American.
You. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make.
All right, so she was 79 years old. She's 79 years old. What is this here? We got another video. Let's check out another video. Yeah, it's one voice you don't forget. I'm going to check out a video, and then we're going to get into it, okay? Not that one. Let's see what this says here. Let's see what, there's all kinds of things on the internet that you can find about everybody. So I'm having it's not so bad spotlighting these people. Let's check it out. Oh, there she is singing. Singing.
You won't have to think twice.
Beautiful girl.
She's pure as New York snow.
God bless Kim.
She got Betty Davis eyes. Turn her music.
There you go. That's just a short of Kim Carnes. All right, listen. Let's get into a little Kim Carnes, if you would like to. If you would like to dip into. I know your dirty mind. You want to dip into Kim Carnes. Cut it out, you Stoney. What? Travis, I believe you're right. That's one of those voices that you do not forget. I think she does have a forever voice. I think you're right on that. I'll give you that. I'll go with that 100%. All right, let's dip into the life of Kim Carnes. You know, I want to start with sad facts. I like to start with the sad facts. Just because then when you start at the bottom, you come up to the top. It's kind of like being an underdog. You follow me, Sundance? James Simpson, don't you go anywhere. I want to talk to you too. Let me get through Kim Carnes. Let's bang out Kim Carnes. I mean, shut up, Stigs. Let's discuss Kim Carnes. All right. Shh. Anybody that I have mentioned, you must remind me that I need to address you. That will be Sweet Tea. I'm sorry, not the underboss. The underboss that has nothing today. I'd have nothing that I have to discuss with Sweet Tea other than that I appreciate her presence. But I need to say, James Simpson, hey, teacher, and Magooch. Don't you go anywhere, guys. And you must remind me I need to address the three of you later on in the show. Kim Carnes, sad facts, her career. She faced struggles and parental disapproval, a battle with addiction to cocaine that affected her health and voice, and the pressure of being a one-hit wonder despite a deep catalog, all while dealing with the unique intensity of her massive hit Betty Davis Eyes and health scares like a plane crash, highlighting her journey from promising songwriter to global star and back to a more private life. What? Unbelievable. Early struggles, a lack of family support, you see? And this is a lot of things. When families don't support your dreams. See, parents say they know. I know you. So sometimes you really don't know. So apparently her parents disapproved of her career path, saying that they know her. The family disapproved. But she had a dream. Lack of family support. A lawyer and a hospital administrator didn't initially support her music career, with her father seeing it as not even a job. Notes the culture situation. Health and addiction. Unfortunately, see, this is where addiction gets out of control. This is where cocaine can become a problem. And I will say this many times. I know people that have done cocaine for 50. How old am I? 50. I have known people that have been doing cocaine for 40 years. They're not necessarily addicts. They go to work every day. Saturday nights, they party. I'm dead against it. I remove myself from the situation. But when you have an addictive personality, anything that you do ends up being an addiction. If you are a drinker, you become addicted to something else. If you are a drug addict, you become addicted to gambling. And the bottom will all fall out again unless you practice removal of all things that can grip you. So Kim Carnes struggled with cocaine addiction. It impacted her health, her voice, and ability to tour. Voice alteration. What? Here you go. Oh. Wait, check this one out. You love the voice, right? Check out these notes. Her voice alteration, the addiction and subsequent health issues, including a potential vocal cord issue from a plane crash, permanently changed her iconic husky voice, making it raspier and harder to control. I think that's her superpower. Don't you think so? Her voice is her superpower. Kim Carnes. Careers and fame. Betty Davis Eyes phenomenon. While huge, the massive success of the song overshadowed her extensive songwriting for others like Barbra Streisand and Kenny Rogers, and her own deep catalog, creating pressure and the one-hit wonder label, This American 1980s from the 80s. Okay, so that's the problem. You see, Betty Davis got so big. Betty Davis Eyes got so big. Good morning, ALV. Betty Davis Eyes. Got so big, she used to write for Barbra Streisand. That's how talented this woman was. And Kenny Rogers. The legendary actress Betty Davis herself met Kim Carnes briefly, but the song's intense fame put the real person in an uncomfortable spotlight. You see? Whoa. Later life withdrew from spotlight. After her peak, Carnes largely retreated from the intense glare of fame. She didn't want any part of this. Focusing more privately on her family and music, though she never stopped creating. Fun facts about Kim Carnes. You see, let's get into some fun facts about this unbelievable woman. This unbelievable that she followed her dreams. Right, Sven Larsen? She followed through her dreams. Kim Carnes, famous for her raspy voice and a massive hit, Betty Davis Eyes. But she was a professional songwriter before her solo fame. She penned a whole album for Kenny Rogers, wrote hits for Reba McEntire, and even acted. Betty Davis herself loved the song and wrote Carnes letters asking how she knew so much about her. She's a Nashville resident who continues to write and perform, known for her powerful songwriting and distinctive styles. You see, when I saw her, Stony Tony, I could tell that she was a country gal. Early career, aspiring from the age of 3, when her parents they were disapproval. Despite coming from a non-musical family where her lawyer father and hospital administrator mother did not additionally understand her dream. In Nashville staple, she started out as a session vocalist and songwriter in the 60s, even joined a folk group, the New Christy Minstrels. Oh, wow. Before forming a duo with her husband, Dave Ellington. Grammy. She got the Grammy 1981, was the best-selling single of the year, spent 9 weeks at #1, and won Song of the Year and Record of the Year at the Grammys. It's unbelievable. Betty Davis herself approved it, but she wanted to know how she found out. How did she dox her so much? How did this lady, Kim Carnes, know so much about, right, Betty Davis, that she wrote a song? Okay, she created Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer by Kenny Rogers. So Kim Carnes wrote for Kenny Rogers and wrote Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer. Unbelievable. Still writing. Carnes lives in Nashville. She never left and continues to write. Good for her. She's doing stuff with Michael McDonald, and this girl's still working. She was not born into wealth. Her father was an attorney and her mother a hospital administrator. What? That's not blue collar. A lawyer and a hospital administrator. I'm talking coin over there. Kim Carnes was not born into wealth. Her father was an attorney and her mother was a hospital administrator. What are you talking about? There's $1 million jobs today, and her family wasn't musical. Net worth. Kim Carnes started out. She started out slow, Joey Dell. If her parents were disapproving of her 3 years old, they were jerk-offs. Yeah. Right away from the start, Big Bones. See, that's the problem. When you see a kid that might have a talent of some kind, you excel with it. I saw my son Caressel, 4 years old. I went with it. It got him college scholarships. I saw the strengths. While Grandma was disapproving of wrestling, for obvious reasons, that's her baby boy. Pop says, your kid has a talent. And how would I know my kid has a talent? Because I've been around watching this wrestling thing since I'm born. Coming from a place like Belleville, New Jersey, wrestling was a big sport. So I saw. And I said, okay, let's go. 4 years old. Grandma Stiggy says he's 4. Well, where's he wrestling? Watch, Ma. Let me work this. He's 4 years old, Tommy. Where's he going to go with this? Stay tuned. And she got 3 years old. She just, no, not that they disapproved at 3 years old, ALV. 3 years old is when she's shown that she could sing a little bit. I mean, she had a little something, maybe a personality. Who knows? Kim Carnes' estimated net worth in 2025 is $8 million, with her sources of wealth including songwriting and publishing royalties, album sales, and touring revenue, licensing deals, and real estate. Good for her. Her songwriting gives her a $4 million worth. Her album sales and touring revenue approximately $2 million. Her licensing and sync deals approximately $1 million, and real estate and other assets approximately. So listen, $8 million is not it's rich, but she's staying humble down there in Nashville and probably enjoying life. She's a little more reserved with her family. I'm going to call Kim Carnes an absolute success. I'm going to go with we got success in this country for Kim Carnes. I mean, how do you not? She took you from really nothing, and then she's worth $8 million, right? Unlike who we spotlighted yesterday, who gave up family. Kenny Rogers gave up family for career, you see. Right? It's a podcastrophe. Who's that? Is Philly Bob here? Philly Bob, great to see you. Listen, we spoke yesterday. Our first show of the year was about Kenny Rogers. He gave up family for wealth. This Kim Carnes reserved herself a little bit. She did well, right, Polak? I'm going to go with she did the best of it. I'm going to call that a whole life. I'm going to go with that's a real quality of life. She beat the addiction of cocaine. God bless her. We got success. Kim Carnes, you get flowers today. Let's check out the lyrics. Kim Carnes. Here we go. Kim Carnes. Betty Davis eyes. Look at those eyes. So she's like a wholesome American girl type of thing. Here's the lyrics. Kim Carnes. Betty Davis eyes.
Her hair is hollow gold, lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got credit problem, stand off side. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. What's her appetite? She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Good job, Kim Carnes. I think you made the American dream. I think you made this thing work. You get flowers today. All right? You get flowers today. Kim Carnes gets the flowers today. From humble beginnings to a worth of $8 million and still keeping it humble. having written songs for Kenny Rogers, and many more. Okay, Kim Carnes, you get the flowers today. All right, what are we doing next? The Catholic moment? The Catholic minute? Seeing and Weevil, your mother loved that song, you see? That brought you back to a memory. Hope not a bad one. Seeing and Weevil, hope not a bad one, but these are the things, the life things, right? These are the life things that we got. So the whole mom thing, it's brutal. Yeah. Yep. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Very sad and very young, yes. Okay, so hopefully good. That's all, Seeing and Weevil. You know, we don't want to do triggers here. Lord knows we all have triggers, right? Everybody has some type of trigger. And it's just the way it is. If you're not triggered by certain things, you just have no soul. Your soul is black, dark. That's where we're at. So great memories. Seeing and Weevil says, just live by that serenity prayer if you can. All right, we got a beautiful day on the way. Friday, 1-2-20-26. Let's get into the Catholic minute for January 2nd. We'll get into a couple of 3 bullet points after that. I think I got a few good notes. Sundance. Tommy, I have to lay down. Been sick. Sundance, prayers out to you. Sundance, get well. Get well. Yeah, triggers got you in trouble. James Simpson, hold on. Yeah, feel better, Sundance from ALV. Yes, please feel better. Let me do the Catholic minute. We'll do a couple of 3 bullet points. I got to talk to a couple of 3 people on here. Wow, thank you. That's great. You see, you never know what's going to happen over here, Cousine. You never know. Yeah, it's a song you just got to sing to. Yeah. We're going to make the Stoop Cam great again. Starting tomorrow. Saturday, the Stoop Cam returns. So we will be back to the Stoop Cam starting tomorrow. We still got a little snow out here. My car's in the back. Today, I'll get the windows tinted. I think I'll get the windows tinted today. Got the Vogue tires put on, so the car's getting dressed up Stiggy style. Got to have the Vogues. I mean, you can't have a caddy without Vogues. Seeing and Weevil, what are you waiting for? You got to go get Vogues today. What are you doing? You know how nice your truck would look with Vogues on it? Seeing and Weevil, what color did you get in your Cadillac? What color? You got to get Vogues, kid. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And he left already. Look, he's running around. He's making snow angels. Seeing and Weevil left. He's making snow angels. Come on. Go. You bought black. Okay, you must go get Vogues today. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Call Mavis. You should have Mavis Discount Tire in your neighborhood over there. Call Mavis. They'll have your tires tomorrow. I expect to see Vogues on it. Okay, you got to dress it up Stiggy style. Vogues are special tires, ALV. They're just a special tire that goes on Cadillacs. They dress it up like a tie on a suit. It just adds something to a Cadillac. So listen to me, you. It's a game changer, okay? It's a game changer. Well, I got a guy at Mavis over here. I got the guy, he gives me wholesale. So listen, when you got a guy and you get wholesale, I'm not saying the regular walking guy is going to get a discount like I get. I get a Tommy Stigs discount. What do you want me to tell you? Wholesale. Whatever they pay, I pay. There's not. They'll hit the other guy after me for an extra 100, 200. Right? Okay, so what are you doing? Come on. Put on a nice jacket. Put on the tie on that Cadillac, you. Cadillac and Vogues. They go hand in hand. So get to it. I expect you to have them tomorrow. Call Mavis. If you need me to get a price for you, let me know. But you got to come over here to North Jersey, but I'll have the best price possible. I got a guy, okay? But you got to come to North Jersey, which is not bad because really Staten Island should have nothing to do with New York City. It absolutely should be a New Jersey. New Jersey situation over there. Staten Island has no business being part of New York, and you could blame Joe the Cat for that, okay? You could blame Joe the Cat for that. It's supposed to be New Jersey. Joe the Cat bought half of Staten Island and made it New York. Avango. And I'll tell you the reason. Because back years ago, bookmaking on Staten Island was a misdemeanor. $150 fine, 1 night in jail. If Joe the Cat forced Staten Island to be part of New Jersey, you got 3 to 5 years for bookmaking over here. Okay? You let me know and I'll get you a price for your tires, Weevil. I'll get you wholesale, all right? Of course he owns almost. I know the story. My friend married his daughter. What do you think? I don't know. My friend married his daughter. Those two that are in jail now were in my friend's wedding. James and the brothers. James and I don't know the other brother's name. I'm saying, what do you mean? What am I saying? I'm saying Joe the Cat had so much influence. I think he built the first bridge to get to Staten Island. That's how much he owned. But you got to remember, he owned Mulberry Street, 247 Mulberry Street also. So he wanted to be part of New York City. And I'm going to tell you, this man was that influential over government, over people. He owned a boatload of property. You know what I'm saying, Simpson. He had the hook. This is fact. I don't know his two sons' names. Anyway, my son married his daughter. Or my son, my friend married his daughter. Yeah, my friend married his daughter, and I think those are his grandsons, James and Joe. James and Joe, I believe. I could be wrong. Okay, why? You in a rush? Are you in a rush, you? What are you doing? Do I rush you through your show? I mean, what are you doing over here? Are you putting a strong arm on me, you? Are you putting a strong arm on me, you? Yes, but we will level out now. Stony Tony, just to mention that, what happens is you get to a little bit of a spot, you get a heavy growth spurt, and then you stop. Dead. Grandsons, yeah. So you know Julie? His daughter Julie then, possibly, or you heard of Julie? Joseph, yeah. So anyway, did you hear of his daughter Julie? He was very old when he had Jules. Yeah. She married my friend Michael. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Okay. So God bless those boys. They're getting a lot of time. And they didn't have to. Okay. Catholic Minute and then James Simpson. Okay. Let's go to the Catholic Minute. Hold on, Stony Tony. We'll get there. Hello, Octavia Grace. Great to see you. Yeah, we wish those guys well. They really didn't have to get involved in the life. Really, really didn't. But they did more financial. They did a little violence. You never met her, but knew of her. Very nice words always. Good. I'm happy to hear that. She's a great kid. Nice, beautiful girl. Blonde hair. Nice. Blonde, a little. Hello, Stephen Morinella. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're well today. Nice girl. Excellent girl. Yeah. Big fan of my kids. She was a big fan of my kids. Anyway, she married my friend Michael. Okay, here we go. The Catholic Minute today. Saint Basil the Great. Saint Basil. We're talking about everything, Code of Octavia. Octavia Grace. This is the ADHD Network. Saint Basil Nazianzen the Great and Saint Gregory Nazianzen. Two influential bishops and doctors of the church for the 4th century. Oh my God. Known for their theological defense of the Trinity and Christology in their deep friendship. Okay, these guys were paisans. Okay. Saint Gregory and Saint Basil, they were paisans. Do you got it? Do you got it? From the 4th century. They were also known as Cappadocian fathers, along with Saint Gregory of Nyssa, and are celebrated together as they were close friends and studied together. Key figures: Saint Basil the Great. Wait a minute. The Great? Saint Basil is called Saint Basil the Great. From 329 to 379, Bishop of Caesarea, influential theologian, founder of monasticism, and the patron saint of hospital administrators. Wonderful. Okay, so this comes together. So, Saint Basil the Great is the patron saint of hospital administrators. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go back a minute. Hold on a minute. Saint Basil the Great is the patron saint of hospital administrators, and Kim Carnes, who we spotlighted today, her mother was a hospital administrator. You can't make this up, Delilah. Today's show comes together without effort. Bingo. Nice. Saint Gregory, bishop, famed orator, defender against Arianism, and clarified divinity of the Holy Spirit. Significance, theological giants. They were crucial in defining the Nicene Creed and understanding the Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Very nice. Cappadocian fathers. Cappadocian fathers, part of a group of influential theologians in modern Turkey. Turkish. Good timing, Delilah. I have no idea how this stuff comes together. This is telling me, keep doing the Catholic Minute. It has a meaning. Shared friendship. Their deep bond is often described as one soul in two bodies, strengthened through study in Athens, Greece. I love it. Okay, today's Catholic moment. I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. Wow. Okay. And Cheech, the coffee is so good. Do you think it's a sign? Sign to keep doing it, you think, or quit it? Should we give up the Catholic Minute or keep doing it? Remember, I have no idea what I'm doing here. You all know I have no idea what I'm doing here. FU money, Cheech, they have FU money. I get all the Catholic learnings from ALV and Stigs. Well, mine are not so, mine are not nowhere near on a level of ALVs. I mean, don't put us in the same. I'm not keep this in mind, guys. I'm not a content creator. I don't even know half of what I'm saying. I do absorb it. But he's elite in that aspect. That's just not me. You don't put us together. Don't put us together for that. He's in a level of his own, this one over here. Forget about me. Not me. No, not me. Are you crazy? Not me. That's a whole different situation. Hello, Toro. Good to see you. All right, everybody settle in for a minute. We will be right back with the bullet points. We are back. We are back at it. Here we go. Here we go. X out of there. Get rid of this banner right here, and we are good to go. Let's do a couple of 3 bullet points. But first things first. First things first, let me talk to James Simpson first. Where are you, James? James, can you please raise your hand if you're in the back of the classroom? Hopefully you're not back there with the dunce cap on, but we see you back there. Where is Mr. James Simpson? James Simpson. Hello? Raise your hand. Okay, James left. Okay, James, very interesting show yesterday. Very, I liked it. I kind of liked it. I don't like the music. Who was with me yesterday at James' show? Who was there supporting James yesterday? Which one of you people were there? I think it was me, Magooch, a couple of people. Anyway, I really liked it. That music just bugs me out, man. It just bugs me out. I'm not a fan of that Miami Sound Machine. What's her name? Gloria Estevan? I don't like her music. I'm not saying I don't like her as a person. Beautiful woman, God bless her. But her music, I never liked it. And then when they mix they mix the freestyle with some rap and this and that, a little disco mix in the back. Remember, disco is Miami Sound Machine horrible. It's hard in my opinion. You like Miami Sound Machine, you see? James, here was my point yesterday. Look at Shannon's comment. James had a great show yesterday. It was amazing. But look at Shannon. And this was what I was talking about yesterday in your chat. She loves Miami Sound Machine. I can't tolerate it. You see. That doesn't mean I'm right. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. See, only the ignorant will say, you're crazy. That was good music. Only ignorant will be so strong on that their beliefs is the right beliefs. Only ignorant people will do that. We are over here. We accept other people's opinions. We all have different opinions. And that's what makes this crew better. You like Biden, you're out of your mind. You like Trump, you're out of your mind. What is wrong with you? You're crazy. No, I'm sorry. You got a different opinion. You see things differently. Nothing wrong. It's like, what's your favorite color? How can you like red? It's horrible. Well, you're a jerk off if you talk like that. So, James, good show yesterday. Really not a fan of the music. Right, Stephen Marnell? We love that opinion. Really not a fan of that music. Although they mixed in freestyle. Again, I'm going to say the least talented genre of music is disco. Horrible. No skill involved. It's all synthesizing. That's why they burned the disco albums, because rock and roll is instruments. Instruments, guitars, the trombone, your sister's ass, whatever they use to make the noise. All right. Music, talent, Sinatra, 21-piece band. That's music. And I just never was a fan of her personality or her delivery. I just never was a fan. Yeah. I don't know. I just was never a fan of Gloria. But that's me. That's neither here nor there. And I've never been to Miami. Now, let's go over to, is Magooch still here? Being that you were in Miami yesterday, okay? You were in Miami yesterday, and I was talking to Magooch, and you ended your show. Then I did a quick show, and I ended my show because I was turning on Saturday Night Fever. We were chilling out yesterday watching some movies. Yes, but you can only take so much. You can only take so much. Is Magooch still here? I know Magooch was heading over to Fort Lauderdale today. So, Joey Dell, if we see Magooch in the chat, Bee Gees but they had a different vibe, you see. Magooch, you're heading over to Fort Lauderdale. Is that a yes? Never been to Miami, been to Fort Lauderdale many times. Just curious if you know of a development down there called El Hermitage on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. It's two beautiful buildings. So you do know El Hermitage. Okay. Beautiful. My best friend was living in there. I used to go down on a $109 ticket on a Friday and come back on a Sunday and be ready for work. It's dead serious. $110. I was in Fort Lauderdale. Yes. Gooch, report to the principal's office. I'm just curious if you know the buildings, the development, El Hermitage. They were beautiful. Take a look at it. Trump was building there at that time. This is years ago, 90s. Yes. So I'm not sure if Magooch knows of El Hermitage. If you do and you're there, take a picture, man. It's been forever since I've been there. What a great spot. Couple of 3 pools in there. Walk to the beach. Yeah, it was a good spot. Good spot, Magooch. And there was a little place in there, right? We used to sit at the table in there next to the clubhouse, and I would get the best grilled cheese you can ever have in this country. If you could get into El Hermitage and you like grilled cheese, I'm going to tell you right now. It's a private what do you call this? Yeah. It's condos, townhouses. 2 big towers, Octavia Grace, right there. Yeah. Magooch, that whole area where you are talking about, Tommy, is built up like you can't believe. Well, when I was going there, meeting such and such, it was they were just starting to put up some more developments. Well, I'm happy to see Fort Lauderdale is a quality-oriented area. I'm happy to see that because for a few years there, it was going down. And now we're back up there, and I'm happy to hear that. All those buildings were going up. Then the real estate market crashed for some friends of ours, and that's the way it worked out. They moved back to Jersey. What are you going to do? This is shit that happens, right? Yes. Yep. I think they went on. Okay, so that's the situation over there. That's Magooch. And hold on. That is Magooch. And that is hold on, let me see if I got something here. Hold on, give me a minute here. I'm not going to find it. Okay. Hey, teacher, you're up next. Are you ready, hey, teacher? Are you here? Hey, teacher, are you here? Your comment. You see, here's what happens when people end shows abruptly. There's hey, teacher, right there. Here's what happened when shows end abruptly. Hey, teacher, I think you posted a story to Gianni after Dindu's show ended, that Dindu so rudely and abruptly shut his show down again yesterday without warning. And I believe you had a wonderful story written to Gianni about your family and their beginnings. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was you writing to Gianni, correct? Beautiful story. I would love to find it. It's very hard to find when the comments go away. Let me see something here. I would love for you to come up one day, hey, teacher. I know. I'm not going to push you. I get it. It's not for everybody. But if one day anybody, listen, you could be comfortable here. Look at Polak came up the other day. Anytime any of you guys want to come up, you just let me know. I mean, listen, on a regular work day, I'm pressed for time. But at night, or if I have a couple of extra 3 minutes and you ever want to come up, just say the word. All you do is come up, you push the button, Many people are afraid of the doxing thing, and I understand it, and I totally understand it. Some people are really, really. Yeah, I'm going to try and read it. Hey, teacher, right now, if I could find it. Give me a minute here. Give me a second over here, if you don't mind. Because I really want to read this. I thought it was awesome. So I got to go to Gianni's, I believe. Gianni Catalano. And here's Gianni's. And let me see here. I don't know what you posted it under. Okay, you wrote to Gianni. Damn it. This stuff is hard to find. Home? It's impossible. Let me go to yours, hey teacher. See, I can't even find yours because not a lot of content. So, a teacher? Can't find it. Her story is absolutely incredible. Even on Gianni's, I can't find it. So Gianni has 2 channels. Let me see which one it is. Oh, here it is. I'll get it. I think I got it. No, not there. Ringing in the new year, not there. What did you comment on, hey teacher? You posted it where? Where did you post it? Is this it right there? Okay, hold on, Dindu. Let me do it on my phone then. Give me a second. They make it difficult, man. They really make it fucking difficult. That's what sucks. Okay, Dindu, give me a minute because I want to read this, guys. I don't care how long it takes. I want to read this. I'm here. We're here for us, okay? Okay, let me see here. All right. Here we go. I found it, I believe. All right. Thank you, Dindu. I got it. Do you mind if I read this, guys? I mean, I can't see how any of you would have a problem with this, and this is what we do here. Hello, Wyatt Earp, Patty Daly, good to see you. Can I read this? Does anybody mind if I read Hey Teacher's story? Well, I don't care if you mind. I'm reading Hey Teacher's story. Hey Teacher, to Gianni Catalano, Dindu's live ended abruptly before I could share my story. He did not give me a chance to talk. That is what he typically does. Hello, NJ Wise Guy. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Dindu's live ended abruptly. I was typing and he rudely pushed end show. I was not able to get this out. This is a typical practice of Uncle Dindu. He just shuts it down, and I'm in the middle of typing a glossary, a book report, and it got lost in Dindu's garbage can. So here we go. I know. It's funny. You did say that. Oh, she's co-signing it. I love it. Oh my God. Hey, teacher was so mad at Dindu yesterday. She said, that son of a bitch, I'm going right to Gianni's. I'm done with him. I'm done, she said. Let me read. Listen to me, you sick bastards. Let me caught you. You got it. You see? I'm ad-libbing. Yes. She never said that. I love it. Oh my God. This is what we do here, guys. You got to chuckle a little bit. Bad thing to a bad boy. Go in the corner. I love it. Hysterical. This is good. I got him good. Hey, this is what we're here to do. Crack up a little bit. Okay, can I read Hey Teacher's story if you don't mind? Sit back. Give me a minute here. I'm going to try my best. Dindu's live ended before I could share my Italian story. This is Hey Teacher to Gianni Catalano. My paternal grandfather came to the U.S. from Rafano, Italia. He arrived in Brooklyn and rented a room from my paternal grandmother's parents, who had just arrived from Alfano, Italia. That's how they met. They raised 5 children, my dad being the baby. This is Hey Teacher's story, guys. My grandpa worked for the Brooklyn Union Gas Company, owned a brownstone that's worth millions today, and made wine in the basement. My maternal grandparents, both sets, came to America from Naples and settled in Brooklyn. My maternal grandma and grandpa were both Brooklyn born. When they were in their teens, my grandpa saved my grandma from drowning at Coney Island Beach. She knows that's a true story. They had 6 children. My mom was number 4. My grandpa wanted out of Brooklyn and brought his family over to Long Island. He worked for Grumman Aircraft building fighter jets. In her closing paragraph, she says, people should continue to tell, retell, and pass along family stories because they matter and are valuable. I know you cherish your family's story, so I think you'll appreciate mine. Hey, teacher, that was probably the post of the year. I'm going with post of the year in my space, in this space. True story. So, hey, teacher, wonderful. It's wonderful. This is what is getting lost, guys. This is what you're not telling your children, your grandchildren. Everybody is so busy. Paisanas, you see? Everybody is so busy living this life. They're not. Michael Dodarian, good morning. They are not passing along their cultures, their stories. There are things, right? Right, when we had, hey teacher, my mother had the naturalization papers. Is that what they're called? Now my brother has them. What are they called? Naturalization papers? Anybody knows these? The boat and all of that stuff? Coming to Newark or Belleville with $25, whatever. My mother had all that stuff from her family. Now my brother has it. We keep it nice. Yes, today is Friday. That's where we get the red from. Yes. Hey, teacher. Nicely done, hey, teacher. You see what I'm saying? What we do here, you ain't getting in no place. I'm sorry. You're not going to get this type of thing, no place. Now, if anybody ever wants to come on this panel, talk about their stories, you just say the word. Shoot me a message. I'm coming on, Stigs. Get the link ready. Yeah. Well, all these areas. Sure, Joey Delsh, all these areas. Now, I watched Saturday Night Fever yesterday. What an incredible movie in so many ways. Saturday Night Fever was an incredible movie in so many ways. I think we're going to go get water. I think I need water instead of coffee. Coffee dehydrates you guys. Coffee is not good for you, although I love it. I'm going to get water. Let me put my slides on. Give me a minute. I watched it yesterday. We're going to come back. So I touched on the 3 people that I wanted to touch on, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, hold on. Let me go get my lemon water. I got nice lemon water. I think lemon water is a better choice than coffee at the moment. All right? All right, be right back. Okay, so we're in a bit of a timeout. We're in a bit of a timeout. Okay, let me explain to you something. What's going on here? I got a problem. I cannot mention by name. Hold on, let me fix this here. I can't stand this fucking thing here. All right, we are back. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of that banner. We are back. We are back. We are back. Let's go on camera here. I want you to see my I got the I got the mug. I got the Catholic candle with my lemon water. Yeah, if you got Brooklyn blood, you got Brooklyn blood. You can't change that. You can't change that. It's just what it is. You can't change Brooklyn blood. You can't change blood from wherever you're at. Right? Look at me. I'm Belleville to the core. Can't change it. I'm New Jersey to the core. You can't change it. All right. Have a great day, James. I wanted you to hear this next story, but okay, I'm in a little timeout. I'm in a little timeout with the platform that I use for social media. Do you understand? Do you understand? So I gotta be a little careful, and I cannot say the platform that I use to stream my show is on. Remember, I was blocked. It got a little deeper than that in the past week. We got a little bit of a problem with my streaming application. Now I use 3, so no one's gonna know what it is. I'm not gonna defame you. You're not gonna sue me. But I got a little bit of a timeout. I got a little bit of a problem. You cannot use me on video. You cannot use me on video. It's not okay. Who, what? I honor you by saying I'm not going to spread this news until you release the upgrades. How are you using me on a commercial? How are you using me on a commercial? It's not okay. So anyway, I got a little bit of a situation. How about when the content creator is able to copyright claim a giant company? How do you like that? Let's turn this motherfucker around now. Now, I understand you can't go into a meeting with executives and start motherfucking them. You just can't. You got to have a little restraint. You must have a little restraint. You can't start motherfucking people in a meeting. You just can't, you dirty motherfucker. Something happens. You can't call them a dirty, slimy motherfucker. You just can't do things like this. You must have restraint. Anyway, I got a little bit of a timeout over here right now with one of my streaming platforms. We're not going to get into the variables of it. We'll work it out. We'll work it through. A little bit of a thing over here. A little bit of a situation right over here. Don't fuck with me. I don't care who you are. Don't fuck with me. Dirty motherfuckers that they are, the sleazy douchebags that they are. I use 3 streaming platforms. Ain't nobody going to know which one I use. Which one I'm talking about, okay? I'm not mentioning any names over here. We're not name droppers. I don't do that shit. But anyway, got a little bit of a situation with the situation on the situation. Again, you gotta settle in. The best way to control, I don't want a house in Florida ever. Why would I want a house in Florida? You, Simpson, I would never want a house in Florida. I'm a Jersey boy. I'm never leaving here. So the best way, what I've learned to curb the cursing, the best way to curb the cursing and the cussing and the motherfuck this one, your sister's ass, that one, is act like you're in church talking to Father, all right? Father Gigante. Pretend that you're in church talking to Father Gigante. You understand? And you will be able to, you see, you got to use, there's some skills. There are some techniques that you must add. We do these all the time. Okay. Again, now you're being ignorant, James. You know what, there's this. This is what I did not want to see. I don't want to see somebody saying that they are nuts based on based on your opinion. Big B, how you doing, my man? Did you miss me at dinner? Big B, I need an opinion from you while you're here. You, all things Apple. This man loved Apple from the first apple that fell off the tree. I need an opinion from you right now while you're here. For this, I will pour a little more coffee. Hold on a minute. Don't you go anywhere. I got to ask you. Okay, you did miss me at dinner. Okay, good. That's a good thing. That's number one. Do you think I made the right decision of laying low through the holidays, really, really laying low to be able to spend the first holiday with my family in 3 years without getting sick? 3 of our friends' Christmas parties I stayed away from. Do you think I made the right decision or the wrong decision to lay low and just really be able to spend the holidays with my family? Remember, I had COVID the last 2 years. Thanksgiving, I was sick again. So you think I made the right decision? This is from one of my dear friends. Okay, but I did miss you guys. I really missed you guys. But I had to try and have a nice holiday season. First one without my mom, So, okay. Good. Okay, good. All right. Oh, you got sick through the holidays, you see, Shannon? Well, listen, I just felt it was the right thing to do. I really laid low. Yeah. Yes, I wish I was there too. All right. So that's what we get out of the way. So Happy New Year to you. We had a rough year there, We had a rough year there. We lost one of our dearest from our group. Yeah, it was a tough last couple for me. I had it tough. Yeah. So, okay. So we start fresh in 26, and here we go. We can act like crazy bastards all year now, right? Right? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. This guy was standing on the shores of Jupiter, Florida. You're moving back to Florida now, you? Come on. What neighborhood? You were in Jupiter before, right? I can't. You're moving back to Florida. You know what? I can't. You're moving back to the same area? By Vinny? You're going by Vinny. Isn't that where Vinny is? Skinny Vinny still there? Skinny Vinny is still there. Yes, he is. You're going by Skinny Vinny? I love this. I know, James Simpson. Shut up. So, okay, now I got another place to go. See? I got another place to go in Florida. Wow, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. This is wonderful news, Big B. I love it. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I think so. Yeah, well, none of us have. So what are you going to do? Nobody has. You are on Jupiter Beach, A1A. Okay, well, Magooch, I'll see you down there. Big B, when are you heading down? Because I might be one of your first visitors, and then I'll get to hang out with Magooch. So I got Magooch down there. Of course. Okay, so there you go, Magooch. I'm glad I stayed on longer, and all Apple things popped in. So maybe me and JYD will take a ride down. Wonderful. All right, well, I wish you the best of luck. You know that always. You liked it there. You did like it there. Moving back to Jupiter, Florida, February 1st. This is great news. James Simpson, I like to be a visitor. That's it. I'm good being a visitor. It's not for me. It's not for everybody. All right, so that worked out good. That we were on this morning and Big B stopped in, giving us some great news here. Did you tell that to everybody at the Christmas party or everybody knew already? Christmas party. Yes, we're like big kids, okay? Listen to me, Belleville guys. We're kind of like big children. Yes, we have Christmas parties. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes. Get together for football Sunday. Yes, we do these things. You live in paradise in Jupiter Beach. That's wonderful. I like it. Wow, look at that. We flew down mid-December to look at places and signed a contract last week. All right. Did you tell everybody yet? Did you tell your brother yet? Ay, ay, ay. See what single guys can do? Well, kind of, no attachment to little kids running around. Can go wherever you want to go. Word has spread. I think everyone knows at this point. You're leaving that wonderful place you live in right now? Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. This is great news. Hey, Magooch, you never know what's going to happen here, you see? Your brother knows. Oh, my God. It's crazy. I live in real paradise, Sicily. That's all right, yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, just, do your thing. You do your thing. We'll work it out. Everything seems to work out eventually. Apples, congratulations. Yes. Yeah. Listen, sometimes it's situational. But many people say this. If you're going through bad times, just to say, not saying that anybody is going through bad times. If you're going through bad times, would you rather do it in Florida or 17 degrees with ice on the ground? In Florida, on any given day, you could bang out, take a book, and go sit on the beach. Any day of the year. And that is why, when my daughter was deciding, I said, I think it's a good idea, although she did come back, but I said, Tori, on a bad day, which is great, you can go sit on the beach or by the pool. We have to go out. It's miserable here, but I love it. You know me. All right. So that's good news. Yes. That's good news. Good luck from Hey Teacher. Well, everybody here is wishing you luck. Of course. That's a situation. Of course. Yep. All right. Let's get into some bullet points over. The only thing I'm going to miss is hanging with the guys. Or that last minute call to get something for a drink. I know. I get it. Anyway. You can't not make a move for something like that. That would be stupid. You can't not make a move for something like that. Right? You're out to Home Depot again? What are you doing, Big Bones? What are you building over there? You ran to Home Depot yesterday while we were doing the show. What is this now? What's going on? It's unbelievable. No idea who you are, but good luck. All right. Are you out, Apple? Signing off? Good to have you this morning. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, really, what are you building over there is right. Through Jupiter, but I know it's beautiful. I told you guys, I was on a cigarette boat. I was on a Pantera boat from Fort Lauderdale to Jupiter. And we picked him up on the beach like he was Gilligan with the flag, looking to get off the island. Yes, you're leaving February 1st. Okay. All right. Yeah, we could do that. Definitely. Absolutely. Yes, a friend from 100 years. Yes. 100 years. I think he was with me when I was on the lam. I think he was with me when I was a fugitive, I believe. We have two good stories. You, Gilligan, you being on the Gilligan, and I think you were with me as a fugitive, if I'm not mistaken, in Atlantic City. You were there, yes. Yes. Jupiter and Naples, Florida, both beautiful. Yeah, Apple. All Apple things was with me when I was a fugitive. Oh my God! No, Atlantic City. We walk into Deja Vu or Tattinger's, and the whole NBA is there. And I'm saying to myself, self, I'm trying to lay low over here. I'm trying to hide out. You got the NBA is here. Those guys were 20 feet tall. And here's us. And I was a fugitive for 3 days in Atlantic City. What a great time. What a fucking weekend that was. Tattingers. Was it Deja Vu still? Tattingers? I don't remember. But oh my God. You can't make these stories up, guys. Why was I on the lam? Because I didn't want to, they were going to arrest me. I remember doing shots, the test tube shots. The test tube shots, yes. The tube shots, you're right. I forgot about the tube shots. They were test tubes. Listen to me. We were in the club and they brought out, hey teacher, I'm not even lying. Check this out. They brought out a tray, a hospital tray. You know the hospital tray with the vials in it? Shots. Oh my God, I was so bad. I was so bad. It was so bad. They were annihilated. These guys were. I was trying to reserve myself and not get too stupid, but they got my test tube shots. I have to this day have no idea what kind of poison was in those test tubes. It was a hospital tray with all the vials in it. Everybody's doing shots. Ay, ay, ay. All right, bullet points. Let's go. Let's get into a couple of 3 bullet points. Patty Daly, this is for
it's
you.
The Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Big B, start that blowing. We'll see you. I'll touch base before you leave. And February 1st, we will touch base with you. Okay, Octavia Grace, start that blowing. Be well. Number 1, economic justice. What is this bullshit? Where are you coming up with a term like this, economic justice? I'm not hearing it. I don't want to hear this garbage. Where did they come up with these things? Economic justice, see no evil. No. Work harder. Get the cash. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. Economic justice. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. There's restaurants going out of business left and right. Because now you want a $17 an hour minimum wage in Manhattan? $17 minimum wage in Manhattan? Stop with the economic justice. Work harder. Get another job. Stop it. Cut it out. Stop. 17 an hour is the New York City minimum wage. All right? I got a very sad story coming out of California. Very disturbing story coming out of California. On, I believe it was Christmas Eve. The LAPD passing by a garbage compactor. A compactor. Not a dumpster. A trash compactor. California Patrol hears a dog squealing in the garbage compactor. This dog was about to get compacted. Somebody put a little terrier in a garbage compactor in California. The police heard it. They rescued the puppy. But really, who does this, man? Who does this? Motherfuckers. Fucking puppy in a garbage compactor? Are you jerk-offs? The puppy was squealing. The cop just happened to be either walking by or heard it. I'm sick over this one. Sick. A little terrier. Anyway, a great story. The puppy was saved. The puppy was saved and is now adopted. I'm giving nobody the benefit of the doubt on this one. Nobody. It's not a squirrel. It did not climb into the compactor from the ground. No, I'm sorry. It's not a cat and it's not a squirrel. It's a fucking dog. The dog got in the compactor. No. Somebody put the dog in the compactor. Stop it. Okay, from what I understand, Trump gave flowers to Christopher Columbus. Respecting 250 years of our country here. Christopher Columbus, I got to check a little bit more into that. I don't know the backstory on this, but apparently Donald Trump gave some nice flowers to Christopher Columbus. Like I said, I got to check a little more into this. I'm not sure of the backstory, but if so, I think it's a really good thing. The chat stopped for some reason. Something's wrong here. Okay, there you go. Now we're moving again. Cena Weevil posted a comment. How do you do it, Cena Weevil? I don't understand. So, okay. Trump gives flowers to Columbus as the United States of America celebrates 250 years. Yes. Okay. So we got Trump giving flowers to Christopher Columbus. And let's go down. Michael Dardarian, thank you for adding that. Trump dropped the tariffs on macaroni from Italy. Beautiful. Don't fuck with the pasta. Listen, don't fuck with the macaroni. You understand me, Mr. Trump? Good job dropping the tariffs on Italy. Good job. Beautiful. Mountain lion kills hiker. Mountain lion kills a hiker. So they killed 2 mountain lions. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with mankind? How do you kill 2 mountain lions because a hiker got killed by a mountain lion? You went into their house. I am a lion in my home here, my little apartment. I am a lion. You can't come in here. So the hiker goes into the mountain lion's home. The mountain lion kills the hiker. And the powers that be killed 2 mountain lions because what? Stay out of the woods. You don't belong in there. If you go in there, bring a mace, bring a little something. You went into the lion's den. The lion killed you. What is wrong? Where's the what? What's the problem here? You went into the lion's den, you dumb motherfucker. Of course, you're going to get hit by the lion. Those teeth are going to come out. I just don't understand, Tony. I just don't understand. People are calling the lions wrong. You get attacked by a bear in the woods, you're wrong. You're in the bear's home. Stop it already. I'm sounding like Donna's doing it. Okay, we got a good thing going on. United States of America. If you go buy a car right now, check this out. If you go buy a car, if you're shopping for an automobile, do a little research and make sure that particular car that you're buying was manufactured in the United States of America, and you will get a tax credit. Just a little research. You could have 7 Mercedes-Benz. You could have 7 Cadillacs. You could have 7, whatever, cars. You could line them all up. They're not all manufactured at the same plant. Some are coming in from overseas, and some are being made in here in the United States of America. If you find one that was assembled in the United States of America, you will get a tax credit. Okay? That's a good thing. The 2026 Transit Authority calendar is out. It's a K9 calendar. It's beautiful. Try to check out the TSA. What are they? What are they called? The Transit Security Administrators? What are they called? The TSA, the guys that check your stuff at the airport. Hello there, Catalano. The guys that check your stuff at the airport. All right, so that's listen. Somebody got boosted. Somebody got boosted for thousands in a matter of 5 minutes. You see, ladies, 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 I must tell you something. I need your attention right now. Do not shop at the shop right with your purse in the cart while you go pick out the pastina. Because there's somebody in the parking lot waiting for you to go in. They know it's going to take you about a half hour to do your food shopping. When you go into the first aisle, they distract you somehow. Somebody starts talking to you. What type of pastina do you like? The other one boosts your wallet. They got your credit cards. You're done. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars were racked up in a matter. By the time that person can get through the shop right, she was compromised. It was taken. So please, ladies, carry what you need to carry. Do not put your pocketbook in the shopping cart at the ShopRite or whatever store you go to. You warn people at ShopRite about leaving the purse. You warned them, right? Patty, we know better. So anyway, thousands of dollars. They're waiting in the parking lot scoping you out. You have no idea who is watching. Okay, the lenticchia. I'm not sure who did the lentils. I'm not sure about your family traditions. I'm not sure what you guys do. Whether you cook the lentils or not, you're supposed to, in our culture, this is what my mother did. This is what many I know do. Hello, Socelli. They put lentils in the water on New Year's Eve. Raw lentils, not cans. You put them in the lentils, and they rise to the top, which is prosperity. Prosperity, is that the word? Which is basically luck. Luck. I guess it. But anyway, the lentils signal coins. They signal coins. And as the coins rise to the top, that is your good luck. You take out the bad ones. I don't know if anybody knows about cooking raw vegetables like this. Lentils. There's some other beans that are like this that you have to raise. They raise over the hours, basically. And the ones that are on the bottom, they're dead. They're no good. You throw them out. And then you make your pasta lenticchia, your lentil soup, whatever you like. The problem with lentil soup is it absorbs the juice quickly. We had some lentils, but I also made the veal parm. Yeah. No, as long as you have it going on in your house, it doesn't even mean you have to eat it. It's better extra luck if you eat it, as long as you have them in the pot. Yes. Yes. As long as you have them in the pot. Okay. These jerk-offs want to eliminate. Wait. Let me get this right. Horseshoe crab. Mike Favor? Who's Mike Favor? Wait, is Mike F in here? Did you say Mike? What are you saying, Mike Favor? You. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, Gianni. Question from Patty Deli. What's Catacino? Patty Deli wants to know. Answer her. Who's Mike Favor? Soaked them overnight. Oh, okay. Soaked them overnight. All right, yeah. Anyway, my mother, New Year's Eve, whatever. But no, my girl does it, so it's good. Hello there, Martha Fowler. Great to see you. Oh, okay. Cena Weevil, I got you. Eliminating. Yeah, it's like a ham. Eliminating the use of, Angelique, get this one. Eliminating the use of horseshoe crabs for science. This is the job that people do today, Gerard Socelli. Counting horseshoe crabs. Do you understand me? They're worried about them being extinct. We have an unlimited supply of horseshoe crabs in our waters. They're using horseshoe crabs for science to help people that get sick. I think the people that are on these committees, I think they're sick in their brains. I think these people are out of their minds. I don't know. elimination of horseshoe crabs. You got to be a jerk off. Who even comes up with this conversation? Who even brings the story out? Who even brings out the story? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. It bugs you out. Fender bender. New York City. Bronx. Morris Avenue, I believe, in the Bronx. Fender bender. A cab driver with 5 children has a fender bender in New York, in the Bronx. Shot dead in the head, point blank range. Ladies and gentlemen, mind your business. Watch where you're driving. Be careful. Don't argue with anybody. Do not beep the horn at somebody at a red light because they did not take off right away. Don't beep at anybody when they cut you off. Just let them go. Just let them go. Morris Avenue in the Bronx, a little fender bender, a father of 5 dead, mort. Point blank range right in the head after a fender bender. You people, all of you people that fuck with people, you better be careful. You're going to meet your maker. I'm telling you, you're going to meet your maker. The world of people are unstable. You're fucking with people on here. You're fucking with people on YouTube way too much. Yeah. Stop. It's going to happen. Somebody's going to catch a clip on here. I'm telling you. All right. So good news. Trump did back off the pasta tariffs. Here's something I heard this morning. It was a little bit disturbing. Childhood poverty leads to adult poverty. We need to make programs to make sure that the childhood poverty, they were basically saying, if you're, Ducks, hold on a minute. Yeah, hold on. Let me add you back. Hold on, buddy. Wait. Hold on. Childhood poverty does not always lead to adult poverty, you ignorant bastard. Stop it. The way we fix things is to change things. Right? Poverty in families, a lot of it start out as immigrants, Ducks, right? Ducks, check this out. A lot of people come, they start out poor. Poverty in the youth. Okay. That does not always lead to adult poverty. Stop with this garbage. Stop stereotyping. All they want is money for their programs because they say that because the family can't teach how to get out of poverty. They need a program for this. How many fucking programs do we need, though? Parents, step up. Show your children to do better than you. Show your children. There is no program. Stop with the programs. Guys, gals, family, dads, stay out of jail. Stay out of fucking jail. Moms, get back to business. Come on. Stop with this. Rewrite history. Don't repeat it. Stop with this garbage. So childhood poverty does not have to lead to adult poverty. I'm sorry. I must disagree with that one. Carnivore diet. Let me read a couple of 3 things to you. Carnivore diet to lose 50 pounds quickly. Carnivore diet for beginners. Let me go through a couple of 3 diets here. To lose 50 pounds quickly. The Lion. Half an avocado. Scrambled eggs. 1 or 2 pieces of grass-fed beef steak. Add butter to every meal you like. That's the Lion. The Bear. 1.5 hard-boiled eggs. 3 slices of bacon. 1 cup of coffee. Add butter to every meal. The Wolf, 1 or 2 fried eggs, organic pork sausages, 2 pieces of ribs, 1 grass-fed beef steak. The Wolf. The Dolphin, 1 or 2 fried eggs, 2 slices of bacon, 1 cup of green tea. Add butter to every meal that you like. I don't think the carnivore diet is good for you. I know that guy, stand-up guy, was a carnivore. You like that diet? Really, Michael Dudarian? I don't know about this. I don't think it's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about? Some people with material things. Oh, emotional poverty. Wow. Yes. Oh, hey, teacher, that's so real. That's so real. What a comment that is. Some people with material things live in emotional poverty. You're saying it's good for you. This one loves butter and mayonnaise. Butter clogs arteries. I think that stand-up guy got sick from having a carnivore diet, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'm not doing it. It's not for me. Okay, so I got it. I got through everything. Okay. Okay, we got a new mayor for Belleville. We got a new guy running, not a new guy, somebody I know a lot of years. Frankie Velez is running for mayor of Belleville. I got to be honest, I think that we got a new shot. We got a shot at getting a new mayor in Belleville. Butter is good for you. Oh, I don't even know, Gianni. I don't even know. So we got a new mayor. We got a kid running for mayor, Frankie Velez. I do like Michael that's in there now. I think Belleville's in a great place right now. I do think Frankie can really build on what was done in Belleville. You saw he's a great kid, Patty. I know him well. I know him well. He's a really good kid, Frankie. Yes. Speaks Spanish, which will help, which is a great thing. Listen, Belleville's made up of Spanish, Italian. It's predominantly Puerto Rican, I think so. Italian and Puerto Rican is Belleville now. I do believe so, yeah. Not a heavy black population in Belleville. I don't know why. Don't know why they don't move to Belleville. But more so of a Puerto Rican and Italian cultures in Belleville right now. Black people did not really come into Belleville in a heavy amount. Belleville did turn itself around, and I'm very proud of it, hey, teacher. I like what I see. I'm happy about it. Don't know why. Don't know why. I used to be all Italian, yeah. Well, I will tell you this. North Newark turned more Puerto Rican or a lot of Spanish. The Ironbound section also all Portuguese. They don't leave. The Portuguese people find an enclave and they don't leave. So they occupy the down neck Newark section of Newark. North Newark went from Italian to Puerto Ricans and different other Spanish areas, from different Spanish areas. And then they moved over to Belleville. Puerto Rican family bought my mother's house. They were from North 8th Street. Puerto Rican family bought my mother's house. Beautiful family. They're so happy with my mother's house. Remember, Puerto Ricans are kind of like Italians with the grandparents in the house upstairs and the whole thing. So they love my mother's house because Puerto Ricans and Italians are similar in that respect. Remember, I lived downstairs. I made an apartment in my mother's house. My mother had the first floor. And we put, the school district will definitely strengthen. Frankie was on the Board of Ed. And my grandparents were on the 3rd floor. We all lived in the same house. I grew up in this way of living. So the Puerto Rican family that came from North 8th Street loved my mother's house. And they bought it. So anyway, the point is this. I think it's a good thing, Frankie. I'm going to call him later. Who has a direct line to the Belleville mayor? To the possible Belleville mayor? Tommy Stigs does. Yes. You know what? While we're live, I'm going to text him. I'm going to have him on as a guest. All right? Hold on. Let me see if I could get Frankie on here. Let me see if I could text Frankie. Frankie. My man. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. I think you're gonna do it. Very proud of you. I think you're gonna pull this off. So we got the Belleville mayor. Hold on. So we got the direct line to the possible Belleville mayor. I think he's gonna make it. All right. Want me to ask him to come on one of these days, Patty Daly? Listen, I like people. I know, ducks. I like to see people with the. Okay, Sinewy, we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a guest guy. You know me. If you Google your name now, they made you sound like a mob politician. Ah, they're going to change my whole Google situation, Johnny. The chat GPT of me is even worse from what I understand. My chat GPT profile is absolutely insane from what I understand. Anyway, I like to see people that do these. He's going to do well. I think Frankie's going to pull it off, Patty Daly. I got to be quite honest with you. Michael's a great mayor. There's no doubt about it. Michael Melham is a great mayor. They did. They talk about the mayor. Johnny. Oh, my God. I can't. Hey, Frankie, can we get me off of Google or off of ChatGPT, Frankie? We got to put a call in. Yeah, this is your paisan, Tommy Stigs. We need. What's a grok? Who the hell is a grok? Who's grok? Who the fuck is that? Wait. Who's grok? That's another search engine now, grok? No. Extra AI. This came about at dinner. My buddy Googled you. You were fucking dying. He didn't understand why I was laughing. I can't. Oh my God. Gianni. We're the fucking best over here, cuz we're incredible here. Okay, so it's grok. So now I'm on Chat GPTs, I'm on the Groks and the Googles. Oh my God. I'm just a regular guy, guys. I'm just a regular guy with some pretty strong principles. And I'm known as the Crusher. What do you want me to tell you? And I support mayoral candidates. Well, what do you want me to tell you? I'm going to do some work with Frankie. I think he's going to get it, Patty. Did you like the ad? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find my boy Frankie. Hold on a minute. Patty, where'd you see it? On the Facebooks? Oh, I'm going to find it right now while you're on. Hold on a minute. Let me get in here. Let me see if I can get into my Facebook while we're live. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let's see if we get it. Let's see. Give me a minute here, guys. Okay, let's see if we can find Frankie. No. Three Kings. No, not there. No, I don't have it. Where is it? Nope. Wait a minute. Why can't I find it? Let me see if I can find more videos. Okay. Okay, let me see. Hold on a minute. 1 minute. Wow. All right. He's in there. He's in there, my man. Reels. Okay, let me check Reels. No, it's not on Reels. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it. Give me a minute. Let me look more. I can't find it. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm doing it. Hold on. I want to see if I can find the ad for you. Let's see. Maybe we get it here. Hold on. Okay. Now we'll get it. Nope. Nope. All right. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Here's possibly my boy Frankie. Wait, I think he just texted me back. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. All right. Wow. All right. Let's see if we can show it. Here is our boy Frankie Velez. Love this kid. All right. You want to see it? You want to see it, Patty? If you have an X account, it's part of the tools of the platform. Yeah. All right. Hey, teacher, be careful. Okay. Here's our possible new mayor of Belleville. Let's see Frankie Velez. Come on.
Belleville. I'm Frank Velez, and this town means everything to me. It's not just where I live, it's where I've grown up, and it's where my family's American dream was made possible. And I'm proud of my services community as a councilman, as a Board of Education member, and my time as a congressional staffer. I know how to get things done across levels of government. But today, too many families feel priced out and pushed out. Homes are out of reach, rents are too high, taxes keep going up, and people feel unheard. I hear it, I see it, and it's unacceptable. Your voice deserves to be heard. And that's why I'm officially running to be your next mayor of Belleville. As mayor, I'll put Belleville first, not big developers and special interests. We'll fight reckless overdevelopment. We'll stand up for our schools, and we will serve working families, seniors, town workers, and everyone who makes Belleville what it is. Para todos en nuestra comunidad. Politics shouldn't be about insults or petty social media drama. It should be about listening, solving problems, showing basic respect, and delivering real results for our community. Elected officials should fight for every Belleville resident, making decisions that put our town, our needs, and our families first. I'm running because it's time to turn the page on an out-of-touch political establishment and get back to the basics. Our services, our streets, our schools, and our quality of life. From Silver Lake to Rutan Estates, the Valley, and every block in between, I believe Belleville's best days are still ahead of us if we choose to move forward together. I'm asking for your vote this May because I believe in our families, our future, and because I believe in Belleville.
I got to say, I think he's got a good shot, man. And he's a wonderful kid. Patty Daly, Silver Lake. Hello, Jimena. Yeah. Okay. So he was born in Belleville. Yes, 19. I think he was a Board of Ed member. 19. I think he was a Board of Ed member. I'm really happy. I'm Patty. I got to say, I'm looking. Hello, Furbo. Great to see you. Hold on a minute, you crazy bastard. Let me give you your wrench. Hold on. I believe, Patty, we have something good happening. He started out, Johnny, very young, very respectful, conservative dresser, very nice kid. So I can't wait to talk to him later today. Maybe we'll have him on as we get a little bit closer. Because you guys know I'm a cheerleader for Belleville. I love what they did in Belleville. Now he's going to bridge the gap between the Spanish population and the Italian population and all the other cultures that are in Belleville. He's got the ability now to make this town a powerhouse. And I believe it already is. He's got what it takes to bring everything back together, Patty Daly. You have shoes older than him, right? So you feel good about it, Patty? Being, I got shoes older than him. She said, I can't. I want to go over to Newark, New Jersey. Our first baby born in the area. Her name was Bella Rosa. Bella Rose. I'm not sure which hospital, but in Newark, New Jersey, the firstborn baby after the new year is named Bella Rose. A little green, but give him a shot. Yes, Patty, yes. Bella Rose. Beautiful name for our firstborn baby in the area in Essex County. I believe in the county. I don't know if the baby was born at Beth Israel. I'm not sure which hospital. I'm not sure. So, very nice name. Excellent name. Bella Rose, first born in Newark, New Jersey. So I touched on every bullet point that I needed to touch on. We kept it nice. We kept it clean. We cursed a little bit when it's there. What do you want me to do? Stony Tony. What am I supposed to do, Patty Daly? Wait a minute. Delilah, are you back where you're supposed to be? Where are you in the world right now, Delilah? Where are you? Did you make it back? You said the second. I don't know. Stony, I had to curse a little bit today. What do you want me to tell you? It just came out. Now, like I told you guys, I'm in a little bit of a timeout with one of the social media platform streaming systems that I do use. I'm glad you caught some of the show too, Jimena. We're always glad to catch you. Yes. Will we be doing a wind down this evening? We will not. Today is Friday. I'm not really on YouTube's Friday and Saturday night. I know it feels like a weekend. So Sunday, myself and Fern, I believe, are returning Sunday night at 7 o'clock. So stay tuned. I just did something crazy, Patty Daly. Shop right from home. Shop right from home. I'm not a fan of this stuff, Patty Daly. But my groceries will be ready at 11 a.m. I will pull up the ShopRite for a $4.90 fee. The only thing, no, I'm going to go get the windows. You've abandoned the wind downs to the point I have stopped working for an hour to come here. Well, welcome. We got you. So, Jimena, I pull up, they put the groceries in my trunk. Now, we'll tell you this. It depends what I am buying. Packaged goods, I will do it. When I got to pick my broccoli rabe, the scarole, the anzalare, when I got to pick fruits and vegetables fresh, I have to go myself. Nobody's picking my broccoli rabe. I know what it needs to look like. I know what my scarole needs to look like. So I need to do that stuff. But for all my other stuff, packaged goods, for $4.80, for $5, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because you would definitely buy on impulse when you're in your store that it calculates up to more than $5. Now, I love food shopping. I enjoy going to the store. Yes. I know, Gianni. It's a problem. It's a problem. So we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. We will get back to that. Soon enough, we'll be in our gardens again. We'll be in our gardens again. I didn't take all the sticks down. I didn't have time to do it, Gianni. I still have all the sticks. So we had success this year. We got Charlie through another summer. He had his garden. Who knows? Who knows what next year brings, right? There you go. A lot of lady friends in the pastina aisle, right? So, Charlie, can Charlie pull off 95? Can we get Charlie to 95? He's 94 right now. He's in great care. He's doing all right. You find the Instacart online shopping, it never works out. Well, I don't use Instacart. I go directly to the ShopRite website, Ducks, and it seems to work out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see Catalano, yeah. So, can we get Charlie to 95? That is the goal. To hopefully have a 95th birthday for Charlie. He's 94. Can we pull this off? He's being taken good care of, so we'll see. He's eating all the right foods, taking all the meds, seeing all the right doctors, doing immunotherapy. So, can we get Charlie to 95? We're going to give it. Yes. So we'll see. We'll see. He's having his days, but he's doing go right overall. He's an outside guy. You see Gianni smoking, making cabinets. He was a cabinet builder as well as a carpenter in the Carpenters Union. Breathing in all of that stuff, smoking and being a carpenter. Now he's got the problems in his lungs and everything. So you don't realize it. I smoked probably them no filters. If I had to think, he probably smoked them Camels. He probably smoked the no filter Camels. All the stuff in the wood. So yeah, it affects us in the end. So don't inhale those cigars. Don't you dare inhale those cigars. All right, look, I'm gonna get out of here. I think AOV has a show tonight. I am not sure. Another one abandoned his channel or whatever. I think AOV has a show tonight. I am not sure. Okay, look. Today's show was Kim Carnes. I hope I touched on everything we needed to touch on today. Today's show, we talked about Kim Carnes. How she went from a humble little beginning in Nashville to being worth $8 million. Now, some might say that's not it. It's nice. That's not big. Yes, it is success. Stop. Because she lives humble. And she can do it. She lives humble. She did it. So she pulled it off. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it's yeah. All right. 1, 2, 2, 6. The second consecutive. Asbestos and the wood are soaked in terrible chemicals, especially back then. See, remember, he came from Sicily. Went right into the Union. Would he have been better off being a mafioso? Give me your opinion, guys. Would Charlie have been better off being a wise guy? A Siggy? A Zip? Or is he better off doing what he did? Raising 4 daughters, working in the Union, playing in his garden. He's better off what the path he took. Because the opportunities were endless for him. He has that integrity. They got him in the Carpenters Union. They wanted him in the mix. It would have been a Zip. So did he make the right decision? I'm going to go with yes. And he raised 4 great girls, 4 wonderful daughters. So I'm going to go with he made the right decision. Oh, listen there. Still got the friends. Still paisans. Can still go down to Cherry Hill tomorrow, right? Can still go down to Cherry Hill tomorrow and be fine. Be fine with the paisans. So I think I'm going to say that he made a wonderful life choice. Life choice. Where would he have been if he was a mafia guy? Where would he have been by now? What do you think? He would be away probably, right? I mean, he would never have this freedom that he's had. This country gave him the opportunity of a lifetime and he captured it and went with it. Look at my grandparents. I mean, come on, they pulled it off. Hello, Todd Father, late morning. Yes. All right. So salute to Charlottes. We're trying to get him to 95. We want to have that garden next year again. If we could pull that off, that would be wonderful. Yeah. Yes. Have a blessed day all. At my gate. Okay. Have a safe flight, you. Oh, okay. Okay. Have a safe flight, Delilah. Oh, he would have done 30 and been sent back home. Oh, yeah, that's possible. You're right. So it's not just getting pinched. It's also deportation. Oh, wow. Better off in the Union. Yeah. Huh. Interesting point, Johnny. Never thought about the deportation stuff. Okay, she's taking off now. So she didn't leave us telling everybody have a great weekend. Yep. All right, guys, we're out. Being that we opened up with Todd Father, good morning. Have yourself an incredible day. Okay, being that we opened up with Kim Carnes, we're going to go out with Sarah Collins doing a cover of Kim Carnes' Betty Davis Eyes. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed day. Ciao. 4.
Her hair is hollow gold. Her lips are sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Betty goggles, stand on the side. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. It whets her appetite. She'll lay you on her throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you, off her feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious,